footballing hemisphere. It's a strong Real Madrid team tonight. Keylor Navas is in goal. Marcelo isn't risked from the start, so Theo Hernandez will be on the left side of a strong defence. Ramos alongside Nacho. An experiment in midfield. Llorente starts on his fourth La Liga game of the season as an anchorman alongside Casemiro. And we do have the full force of the BBC, Benzema, Bale and Cristiano. I'm sure at some point this evening we're going to see Marcelo. He's missed the last 3 games, and it's vital they give him a tryout before throwing him again. His colleagues are going to have the VAR system in the Spanish First Division, and they're very excited about it. Well, Getafe have mixed things up. They're without their regular goalkeeper, Guaita, who was the subject of a number of inquiries from Premier League clubs. Emiliano Martinez, who's on loan from Arsenal, is behind an experienced back four. Keep an eye out for Jenny, who's been one of the eye-catching defenders this season. And they also have the old-timer Sergio Mora in midfield. He's 38 years of age. The likes of Molina and Shabisaki, the Japan international.
That's what I was told. And he was a really lovely guy, but an outstanding footballer.
Real Madrid kick-off, trying to restore a little bit of pride that was lost in the midweek round of games with a defeat against Espanyol. A selection experiment that went wrong for Zinedine Zidane, and also he threw Sergio Ramos into the centre-forwards role in the closing minutes when they needed a centre-half, and Gerard Moreno scored. But Wednesday, Rotherham and Wolves, he's seen the world since leaving his native Argentina.
Certainly has, Emi short for Emiliano, and in for Guaita tonight. That's a great ball.
Ronaldo turns his man Jenny, who's lost him. Theo is with him, but Ronaldo not quite reading the body language of the 20-year-old alongside him.
And he needed the ball in front, not behind Rob. That was it, and he's acknowledging that straight away.
I think it was the wrong
CR7.
Ramos hits it long. It's an excellent run from Bale, but the flag going up as soon as he becomes active. Yeah. For 19 goals, 11 of them when a corner's been whipped in. Will already be punished for his misdemeanor. Isco draws breath. Everybody back for Getafe. Isco hangs it in there, headed away by Gene. There's Llorente.
It's the best defensive unit in La Liga, Getafe, and they're going to be hard to break down. I'd like to see him get forward more though. Theo, he's a big, strong athlete. He's a great pace, Rob.
Ronaldo, trademark step over, doesn't gain any ground.
Damian Suarez is hard to get past. The very experienced, no-nonsense Uruguayan fullback. They've all accepted that, and to his credit, the players have to accept it. They've got a good squad of players. He's picking what he thinks is the best team. That's a good turn.
It's Casemiro.
Offside.
Ronaldo was told to carry on by the referee there, and then his fun was spoilt by the assistant on the far side.
His initial run here, Rob, you can see he's already looking for it, but there was a slight foul on Casemiro, and he was a split second late in releasing the ball. He was well offside.
No doubt that he was offside.
Gets a touch on that, Rob. Should have got a shot off, I thought, Gareth Bale, though. Well, this is where Gene has done so well. Isco puts him under pressure, doesn't let it go out of play. He keeps it in, doesn't film, and Gene somehow gets away with it.
Taken quickly, this is Isco. Strike by Bale. Couple of miss kicks in there. Casemiro backed up by Benzema. Isco comes in, fighting with Ramos to get there, and Gareth Bale sweeps it home. Playing in the Champions League, breaking into this team. Paragon.
8 league goals, Rob. I'll tell you, he's having a really good run, coming up with important goals at the right time. Not really tested the goalkeeper that much. Emiliano has not really had to make too many saves, but the first clear-cut opportunity falls to Gareth Bale, and he sweeps it home. It's a comfortable finish, and their pressure has told. Casemiro does well. Good ball in from Benzema. There's a challenge at the far post. The ball drops kindly, Well, it's Sergio Ramos who's jumping for the ball with Isco. It lands just comfortably for Gareth Bale and he sticks in the back of the net. Have a look, loads of space, and he hammers it in.
The second home game in a row that Gareth Bale has got his name on the score sheet. A little channel for him to play it in there, and the keeper's hand's not strong enough.
And he's starting to show the level of fitness he's got now. He's got a lot of games under his belt, Rob. He's getting much match fitter in the last 3 weeks.
Isco. Nacho. Ramos. To Theo. Theo flies it in. Oh, and it bounces off Ronaldo rather than Ronaldo applying his body to the ball.
Well, decent ball in from young Theo Hernandez on his left-hand side, Rob. He whips it in with a lot of pace. And it's hard for defenders to deal with that. And it comes off the defender, Genet. Ricochets off Genet towards his own goal. Goalkeeper in the right place at the right time, and easy for him.
This could be a rehearsal for Llorente. As Ronaldo tries to fit it into Benzema, but the handling of Emiliano is safe. Portillo. A bit of ingenuity from Getafe.
It was inventive for the pass, but you can see there he's just offside. Very close decision. Good step up there, but they're purposely making these challenges. They're diving in to make the Real Madrid players jump, knowing they've got a big game against Paris Saint-Germain coming up.
Ronaldo tries it with Benzema. Bailey's backing him up. Benzema is chased out of the area there by Bruno. Red ball. Ronaldo. Wonderful turn from Ronaldo. Carvajal. Casemiro. Ramos. Theo. Llorente. Benzema. Casemiro steadies himself. Isco. Carvajal hits it in. Benzema comes in. And well, he's blocked by Damian Suarez, who just stood his ground.
Suarez done really well, Rob. He's a very experienced defender, and he's backpedaling. He knows he's going to get clattered. Benzema's got the run and jump on him. Well, I think it's brave defending from Damian Suarez. And Benzema's got to go for it. He has to go for it.
La Liga this weekend.
Maybe scrappy, Rob, but it's a big goal to put you 1-0 up against in a local derby against Getafe.
Roy Cruddy has had a troubled career. First he was at Queen's Park Rangers, sold to Chelsea, on a loan at Newcastle, and then the last season comes down for now to 90 minutes. Isco. Martinez appeals. He wasn't offside. He comes up off the hand, possibly there of Bruno, but not an appeal nor a suggestion of a penalty. They won 15 in the last 16 games between the two clubs. Benzema.
Oh, he's in.
This guy's pass. Ronaldo trying to find the space. Not only finding the space, but Cristiano Ronaldo finds the goal. Another milestone goal for Cristiano Ronaldo. His 300th in La Liga.
Fantastic goal, Rob. Watch the pass, and he's onside. I was looking to see his run and see, because they're trying to step up all the time, Getafe, and the ball from Karim Benzema was absolutely top drawer. And Cristiano showed great composure. Well, goals, and more goals. Cristiano's 15th league goal. Have a look as he's coming forward. The right back plays him onside. He's the one that's appealing for it, Damian Suarez, but he's the one that plays him on. And good composure inside on his left foot through Damian Suarez's legs. A little bit of good fortune on that as well, Rob. I didn't notice that in the finish, but that's what happens. Through Damian Suarez's legs in the bottom corner of the net. 2-0, and I think that'll put the game to bed for Real Madrid.
His 300th celebration of a goal. Game between these two teams stretching back to August 2012, 8 in a row. It was close earlier in the season. Only won by 2 goals to 1. This is Remy. Players slipping and sliding. And Remy just testing the alertness of Keylor Navas.
Certainly a much more positive start in the second half from Getafe. They know they need a goal. Like Remy does very well to get a shot off on.
See more attacking in the 50 seconds in the second half than we saw in the whole first half from Getafe. This time it's Damian Suarez who flies one in from distance. 2 shots on target, Rob. I just said they've only had 1 shot on target in the first 45 minutes. They've had 2 shots on target in about 50 seconds. Pushing on now. Nacho. Oh, he's caught again by Loic Remy. Well, that's one of a number of collisions between the two. Now, on this occasion, Remy is terribly apologetic. The reason being, his name is already in the book.
He's going to get sent off, Rob.
Off he goes. Referee thought about it long and hard. I think he's taking advice from his assistants, and Remy just couldn't help himself.
It's crazy.
Well, it has been a battle between the two of them. Nacho caught him. He was cautioned in the first half. Remy was the first one to get a yellow card, and he's lasted less than 2 minutes of the second half.
I thought the first yellow card was a little bit harsh, so Rob. It's his left hand. Why does he throw his arm across his face? That's more of a yellow card.
You were defensive of him in the first half, Jerry.
Yeah, but I don't think he needs to do that, Rob. He doesn't need to put his arm up and catch him on the face. That's more of a yellow card for me than the first yellow card. The first one looked accidental.
He just hugs him, doesn't he? It's a foolish foul. Dismissal of Loic Remy. Bale to Benzema, to Bale, to Benzema. They're trying to make it the complete collection of Benzema, Bale and Cristiano goals again.
Slick football, one-touch stuff, and really good strike from Karim Benzema. Goalkeeper, unfortunately for him, is in the right place at the right time. One-time touch in there and that half volley. And there.
To Ronaldo. Gareth Bale takes it on. Benzema is on the outside of him. Benzema. So it comes off the chest of Antunes.
Another very good sweeping movement from one end to the other from Real Madrid. Started on the left with Theo Hernandez. Comes right across to Gareth Bale. And then the final ball is this pass from, well, just over a chest. It's much put out by Antunes for the corner kick.
This goes corner. Ramos fighting for space, leading with his arms.
That's how the referee sees it as well, Rob. And there's going to be a substitution, and it's Molina coming on, striker. Doesn't do an awful lot wrong for me there. Sergio
Access to the referee. Carvajal, Llorente, Casemiro. Oh, is it that Ronaldo? Too good to be true.
Just offside. He's looking, Cristiano's looking across. Let's have a look, see. Well, he's offside, offside, offside. He's been offside the whole time. He's at least a yard offside. That high line. And he's saying no, but he is. He's definitely off.
Damian Suarez. Flag went a little late, but clearly catching Jorge Molina.
And he goes early and he's well offside. He's about 4 or 5 yards up.
Carvajal, Casemiro, Theo to Isco. Theo and Isco showboating down that far side, and Jenny comes across to make a fine clattering challenge.
He's given a goal kick, Rob. Let's see, does it come off? That's great body movement there from a little swivel of the hips, and Damian Suarez goes the wrong way and Isco goes past him.
Ramos has gone into an attacking role as Benzema, Sergio Ramos is chasing. That's the problem against Espanyol. He stayed in attack and left the gap for them to score the game-winning goal in midweek.
Yeah, 92 minutes was on the clock. He's gone forward again on that occasion.
Precise pass. Oh, Isco
away.
Pulls out of the challenge. Chance here for Taffy, makes something of it, and then a very, very untidy challenge. And the referee has given life to this game.
Well, he's got clear. Molina.
It was Molina, the 35-year-old, that stole the ball when Nacho dived in. Nacho's having a miserable evening, and it's a big call for the referee as well. Remember, Nacho was booked in the first half.
Well, they're saying that. That's what they're saying to him. He's got to go off.
Well, they're asking. He was involved in a couple of set-twos with Loic Remy.
Oh, he doesn't. He wins the ball, Rob, though. Have a look. Right foot comes round. He wins the ball. He doesn't foul him. It's a great tackle. It's not a penalty kick. He's gone down. The referee has got that wrong for me. Free kick awarded.
Taken brilliantly by Portillo. All of a sudden, this game has life. And once more, Real Madrid failing to keep a clean sheet. They're going to have one shutout in 12 La Liga matches.
And it's sloppy. I talked to you earlier, said about them going to sleep, and now it's a case that in question that they've went to sleep, and Nacho's committed himself, thought he could win the ball, doesn't win the ball. The experienced Jorge Molina gets away from him, then he gets back in and redeems himself, I think, by making what is a good challenge to nick the ball away from Jorge Molina. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. The ball goes in the back of the net from the penalty kick, straight forward. And they're back in the game, and Real Madrid have got to work that bit harder for me.
Well, it wasn't a formality, you know, because they've had 6 penalties this season.
Takes it quickly.
So Marcelo, they jostle for position. Ronaldo!
Oh, he's disallowed it. It's the linesman is disallowing it. Now what for? He's not happy. Cristiano's not happy.
It all seemed a little bit too easy for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let's have a look, see.
Well, he's not offside. Is it for a push?
Yeah, I think he pushes him, Rob. I think you're right. I think it's a little shove.
Throw-ins and corners during the course of a match.
In theory, it sounds good, as long as it works according to the theory.
It's Carvajal. Carvajal's crossband can't get there. Ronaldo stopped by a brilliant save by Martinez.
Top drawer. Wonderful save, Rob. Great reflexes from.
And so far, Bale and Ronaldo on the score sheet. Just Benzema to complete the collection.
Great save. This is a great save. Have a look at this. Goalkeeper does really well. Good reflexes. Ronaldo gets the touch. Goalkeeper, both hands. Plus, and this is good play
by Carvajal. Leaves Antunes behind him. Looking for the position of Benzema. Comes out to Casemiro. Casemiro tries to cut it to Cristiano Ronaldo, who applauds him for at least trying to find him.
Well, I thought the shot was on. It was a typical. He went for the wrong option for me. And this is fabulous play from Carvajal through the legs of Antunes.
Wide by Sergio Ramos, who's decided he's not to join this attack. Ramos puts it into Isco. Isco. Benzema! Brave save from Martinez.
Maybe the wrong choice to take a touch. It was on for a straightforward strike at goal from Karim Benzema after a lovely play from Isco. Little dink here, you can see, takes it on his chest, holds it up, sees the run of Isco, or sorry, of Benzema. I think he should have finished it. Hindsight's a wonderful thing though, isn't it? Heavy first touch and allows the goalkeeper to pinch his line up.
Isco. Taken well by Ramos. Marcelo. Ronaldo! Flies through the air with the greatest of ease and puts the game beyond Getafe.
Well, 301 league goals, Rob. That's his 16th league goal of the season. Great goal. Fabulous ball in from Marcelo. That's the quality you get from the left-hand side when he's there. And a wonderful leap. And he does fly through the air with the greatest of ease. He made it look so simple. It's been coming, hasn't it?
Well, he continues his celebration. It looks as though he's going to continue it all the way to the sidelines, because this is a rarity. Ronaldo's number is up.
He does well. Sergio Ramos doesn't put the cross in, holds play up, lays it back. Marcelo, watch this, grip ball in. Oh, bullet header at the near post. Level, just level with the defender behind him.
Well, there hasn't always been a great appreciation of Cristiano Ronaldo, but we'll just be silent for it.
No, there's no chance. I think Modric and Toni Kroos, from what I hear in Spain, they've got very little chance of making it on Tuesday. They're not anywhere near the squad yet.
Marcelo, the ball hangs it in there, just ahead of Gareth Bale.
Acknowledges decent cross from that left-hand side.
Was there a touch here from Nacho? Did he intentionally clip him? Nacho is already on a yellow card, and Marcelo Ramos has gone charging forwards once more. Here is the centre half in a left-wing position. Freestyling with Marcelo, but there isn't anybody there to make the positive touch.
Great play, Rob. Absolutely super play. Sergio Ramos plays it from the central defensive position, continues his run, backheels that.
The Barons wasn't even assured of a seat on the team coach to the stadium tonight. He was the right to make the cut. Here's Isco. Gené's in there. Asensio. Now Gareth Bale! Oh! I think Gareth Bale has done enough to re-establish himself in the favoured starting 11 tonight.
Yeah, he's been class, Rob. This one clips the outside of the post. Falls kindly, takes it first time, just hits the outside of the post. Inches away from being his second goal. This is brilliant play, though, from Marcelo back. He's been out for a few weeks, Rob, but look at this passage of play. And that's the shot, and there's clipping the post. So close.
Well, that was the bravery from Ronaldo. There's still a lot of work to be done to leap ahead of the goalkeeper and Gené. Bale takes up predatory position. Asensio. Oh, brilliant ball. Bale! Well, tremendous save from the keeper on loan from Arsenal to keep Gareth Bale down to a single goal for him on the night, but 3 goals